everybody, so today I'm going to teach you how to make the perfect chocolate chip cookies and my favorite chocolate chip cookies. So I've got my mixing bowl right here. I've got my 3/4 cups of sugar. I've got my egg, which I'm going to put in here as well, and my baking powder. I've got my vanilla extract. And of course, all the amounts are going to be in the recipe card on my socials. This is some Himalayan salt. That's just what I chose, but you know, it's just salt, essentially. And we've got our butter, which you could melt as well. But in this case, it's fine if it's cream. You don't have to. We're just going to mix this all together in a bowl. I'm going to wait till it's nice and creamed. Probably easier if you do melt the butter beforehand, but it's okay. It's getting a nice consistency right now. And we're going to do this on a medium speed, actually. It's going to be a lot faster for you to mix. Is I'm going to gently fold the flour in with the mix. So you're just going to stir this as best as you can until it all mixes up nicely. You can also use a standing mixer for this as well. And this is going to take some time, so you can just rejoin me in a second. All right, so I've folded in the flour. As you can see, all the ingredients are together. So I've got chocolate chips in here, but you can use any kind of milk chocolate chip or, you know, whatever you want for your recipe. So I'm just going to put this in here and, you know, mix this enough so that it's coated evenly. And, you know, it's so good with a nice ice cold glass of milk, of course, as you know. So I'm just gonna mix this enough so that it all mixes together. You could do this with a wooden spoon as well. I'm using this little spatula. Then after this, we're gonna wanna put this into 2 cylinders in saran wrap to chill in the fridge. So if you'll follow me, I'm gonna bring this bowl over there and do just that. And the reason why you want to set it to chill in the fridge is so that it hardens. And yeah, so I'm just going to grab this with my hands, as you can see. I'm going to fold this up. Probably best if you use some flour to do this so it doesn't stick to your hands like mine have right now. And you're just going to put it in the fridge. You're going to want to roll it enough so it creates a cylinder. And we'll be back in just a little bit. Hey everybody, so my cookie dough has chilled in the fridge for a little while. It's a little bit of a harder consistency. So what I'm going to do now, and I don't want to put more than 12 on this pan because I don't want them to expand, because these kind of heat up in a flat way. They're not like the mounted kind of cookies. So I'm just going to cut them into 1/2 inch, 1 inch pieces here. And then I'm going to set them in this pan that has the parchment paper on it. Then I'm going to put it in the oven to cook for a little while. So it's 2. I'm going to do nice little balls here. I just roll them out like this. And I'm going to do 12 of those and put it in the oven at 350. Right, so I put my chocolate chip cookie dough in the oven for 350 degrees. I cooked it for 10 to 12 minutes. And instead of making a dozen, I made 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 cookies. And you can see that they're nice and probably very gooey in the inside. And we are done. Thank you. Serve with a glass of milk.